Well, here we are. Now I don't do unboxing, so I guess I got to talk about something. The other day I, I surf all the time. I've been working the last couple of about 10 days. I got another 2 days of work, and then I'm off for a couple of months. But when I'm not, I spend a lot of time on rainy days and all surfing the internet. And I don't remember the guy's name, but I want to talk about something and hear your comments, and you tell me how this could be possible. This gentleman claims that the first 1,000 subs he has, and he only has 200, and he's been doing this for a while. And I think that if anybody believed what he said, he'd have thousands of subs. But he claims that the first 1,000 people that sub him will be able to buy silver at spot all they want from him. Well, this is ludicrous, you know. Take let's take how it would be possible. The only thing that could be possible is if the guy owned a silver mine, and then still he's advertising free shipping. Anyway, uh, because you take something like the U.S. Mint and Silver Eagles. There's only 5 places that they allow to distribute eagles, and the mint charges $2.35 over spot for eagles for these 5 super dealers, and then the super dealers maybe mark on a quarter or 50 cents or whatever, and they distribute to all the other dealers. So that if you got a 2013 eagle or any other eagle over the years, that's the way you got it, because the only other way would be for you to sign up with a mint, and they charge a much higher premium for stuff like that. So I'm sure it's the same for uh, the Perth Mint and the Royal Canadian Mint and everybody else. So for this guy to claim that he can have access to silver at spot, and for the first 1,000 people that sign up, they're going to have access to at spot, is remarkable to the point of being unbelievable. So uh, uh, go sign up with him. Uh, it doesn't cost anything to sub him, and then let him try to figure out how in the world this is going to happen. I questioned him and I offered to debate him, and I haven't heard a thing from him. But be that as it may, we have something just came in the mail, and this is a little crazy because oh, I just got a notice from AppMax half an hour before this arrived. I got a notice. They're pretty good with notices. I got a notice the other day saying that, of course, those unfamiliar with AppMax, you go, you go to their internet uh, channel, and you order something, and you have the option of paying with a credit card, and it's usually about 4% more than with a check, or you can just wire the money. If you wire the money, um, you get the 4% off, or if you send a check. But if you send a check, and I always send a check because, and one thing is I'm never in any rush to get it. Uh, I'm not going to turn it over. But anyway, they send you an email that they received your check. You give them a credit card number, and that all the credit card number was. They don't use it, and they won't use it, but it's a backup that if you don't come through with your check, then they cancel the order, and any difference between which your order cost and what it would cost when they cancel, when you fail to send them the check, I guess they take out in the credit card. But anyway, you, you send them the check as soon as they get it. As soon as they get it, they send you an email telling you they received your check and for which order. Then they turn around and tell you that it'll be 5 to 10 working days before they are able to process your check, which by the time they send that email is already, of course, cleared, and they're sitting on your money for 5 to 10 days, which is fine with me because that money's gone anyway. Now, the interesting thing that happened today was they sent me an email 2 days ago that this order was shipped, and that's what it usually takes. The day after they send it out is the day I get it. It's coming, I guess, from Oklahoma to here to Vineland. But I about 20 minutes before I get my package in the mail today, they send me an email saying that they received my check for this package. And I thought, boy, that's crazy. I never had anything like that happen before, because the fact that they had already sent me an email. They'd sent me an email saying that they'd mailed that I'd got the check, that they had mailed the package, and that it was on its way. And of course they give you the tracking numbers. So enough of that crap. Let's get on to what the hell I got, and again why I got it, and why invariably, for a while anyway. I have one more thing coming. I have a kilo rabbit, but being that the prices are so crazy that I might just be done with silver for a while. I'm sitting on enough that if it goes up or down, it doesn't matter, because what matters is when, oh man, is when in a couple of years, when I need the money, will silver be up or down? And we've gone over this, the nature of silver going up or down. We've gone over that, and you know why I think it's going to go up. But here we have the Royal Canadian Mint. Something says something else. Oh, anyway. 100, oh Jesus, yeah, I'm showing you, I'm looking at it myself. Yeah, I can look at it anytime. 100, 100 troy ounces of silver, 9999, Royal Canadian Mint. So here's my second 100-ounce bar. You know I hate big bars, and I really shouldn't be able to claim this until Mark tells me where the hell happened to the other 100-ounce bar. But this was the cheapest thing out there, and so was the rabbit. But I really think, and I think the dollar's for crap, but I really think that, let's see if we can see, see that better. Well, anyway, uh, so I really don't know what I'll be buying, or if I'm buying. And then I'm almost embarrassed to show this trifle when that gentleman, and I think it may be the same guy that's promising all the silver at spot, when he put up a $45,000 order of a kilo snakes. That was just one of the most remarkable displays of silver. They were laying out there like pancakes. I mean, it was just it was fun to watch. And if we had a lot of people like him, then silver would be going up. But until something happens, silver was down 23 cents today. No rhyme or reason for it. Uh, we're just going to have to sit around and wait till we start running out of the stuff.